I'm just trying to feel ridiculous and unappealing. Plus, it's like there was nothing going for me. Doubt was the only thing that helped support me. So I planted lots of negative thoughts as they began to sprout. Every time I would feel sad, every time I would feel mad, I wouldn't pout. I would just jot it down and sound it out. So as you can see, buried somewhere deep within me, next to sympathy is the doubt seed. Now every time someone doubts me, I start to speak more clearly and enunciate my words. You see, I get off of being pissed off. It gets me so high that after liftoff, begin to drift off out of the atmosphere. Surrounded by darkness and clouded by fear, no one ever knows what happens here. In this insane brain I live in, the things that are bringing me up are also lifting me down. It's backwards. The thought of it beats me down to the point that my back hurts. And sure, it feels good to be the reason for laughter, but it hurts to know that because I am happy, there will be a mental disaster. It's okay though, cause doubt is the greatest motivation, and doubt is the greatest inspiration. So for me to be without a doubt, for me to be without a hope, here's how it goes. Every time I'm at the end of my rope, I break out my rap a good resume dope, cause it helps me cope with the single boat that I'm in. Cast a ray of sunshine on my day to make it seem a little less gray. It's only at the end when my negative thoughts come out to play, to help swim my mind when I contemplate and add more shit taken away from my plate. I can't stop it, I can't keep going at this rate. I'll put it simply, there was no penalty for mentally abusing myself, reducing myself to a new low, just so I can climb to a new high, beat myself down till my blood runs dry. You probably wonder when why is this the way you do it. It's only cause when someone tells me you can't do, I truly pursue it. But in this case, there was no one in my face trying to put me in my place, so I beat myself, and I treat myself like shit, and I tell myself I ain't worth it, just so I can push myself to make it perfect. And sure it hurts, but it helps to keep me going by stirring it. If I fall down, I get back up in an instant, cause I'm persistent, I'm being resistant. If I had a weakness, I would list it. But I use my weaknesses to my advantage, so my advantage is I have a weakness. With this in mind, I can unwind and write a verse worse than Columbine. This whole rap industry, it's all mine. And whatever you and your crew put against me, I'll take it all in. Like Monica Lewinsky, then pin my misery against you quickly. And just when you think I'm running on empty, I'll go down to bedrock and to coral reef, just to get to digging up more beef. And if I can't find it, I'll be hurting me out of courtesy, cause it makes me better. So the skill you see is one that you cannot measure. Bruised skin tone, beat myself down to flesh or bone. So Kendrick, you wanna talk to God? We'll get on the phone. Well, nothing is written in stone. This is a shot in hell that could fail. Those odds are overblown. Cause every other new rapper sounds monotone. So now there's no other reason to postpone my date with victory. And you cannot catch me cause I am too slippery. And no one is bigger than me cause I'm both David and Goliath. And I can triumph over anyone and anything, considering you're littering when compared to the king, meaning you're trash. And I would burn you, but I don't want to turn you to ash. My beef is that of a clash of a titan, but I do not wield thunder nor lightning. I am a man, I am a legend. I am not a myth, but I am a weapon. It's like my lyrics are written in poison with a lead pen. Till the day I die and come back to life, I'll be in the kitchen, fixing up a new rap with my mixture. Special elixir. Actually, nothing in particular. I'm just a stickler for taking your own words and penning them against ya. And since ya so weak-minded, a simple step in your direction will give you dementia. I am both the attacker and the defender. So as you go to stop me, one swing, one drop. Now you gotta watch me as I rob it blind. But the strange thing was you were twice my size, and now you're paralyzed. It's only cause I realized I could take advantage and utilize the strength that I get when I'm at the brink of death. So if I fear every enemy will beat me, I'll be collecting synergy, that way no one will defeat me. So what do I have to fear but everybody?